Hey everybody, it is day 36th, and it is May 7th, 2017, and it is a bright sunny day. I mean, even with sunglasses on, I am squinting really badly right now. There's absolutely no clouds in the sky at all that I can see. It is way too bright. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done and out of the way. And, you know, just not out of the way, but I just want to go ahead and do it because I know that if I don't, I'll just keep on putting it off before I know it's bedtime. I think I could be at work extremely early in the morning, which I love my time frame, but it's still early in the morning. I have to get up at 4:45 in the morning to be able to get to work on time. So yeah, 4:45 is early. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It just takes time to get up, get ready, head to work, and once you find you gotta find a parking spot. Then once you find a parking spot, then you gotta walk to your location. So it's a kind of a long process. It's not like parking at Walmart and just walking on in. It takes about 10 minutes or so just to walk from my car to the location I'm working at. So it is, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, sometimes a little less, depending on how far away the location is. But as of late, it's been about a 10-minute walk, just to get there. So some people, you know, it could take a lot longer. I used to have to drive 20 minutes to get to work. Find a parking spot. If you're looking, because trying to find a parking lot or spot is hard sometimes, unless you want to park way out in the boondocks. Then you walk to the bus stop, take the bus, and ride the bus for about 5 minutes, and then he lets you off, and then you gotta walk to your location. And where I worked was on the other side, which was like a 10-minute walk. So it was a little bit longer process. You had to give yourself like an hour and a half just to do to make sure you got there, find a parking spot, walk to the bus, take the bus, and then walk from the bus to your location and put your stuff away. And you also have to count in traffic depending on what time of day you work. So, you know, traffic can get pretty bad here. But, you know, it's just how it is, and if you're willing to put up with all the bad stuff, if you love the job a lot, you're willing to do that. That's just one of the downsides. Unfortunately, you don't get paid, you know, to the drive time and all the time you have to do from walking back and forth and all that good stuff. But, you know, it's still worth it because I love my job. I absolutely love it. So it's just one of those things. But, you know, it's just something you do. Let's see. One of my roommates is out of town, and she's thinking about bringing home a cat or a kitten. I don't know if she is or not for sure. I just know she texted everyone to see if it's okay with everybody, if she can bring home one. I mean, I don't mind as long as she takes care of it and everything. I love cats. I totally love them. But it's, you know, as long as she pays for the cat, pays for the fees and all that good stuff. So there's that. We already have one cat in the household right now. That belongs to a different roommate. But sorry. Anyways, I'm looking forward to going to the beach on Saturday. One of my cousins recommended an umbrella that has like sides you can tie down so that we can get, so it's like a umbrella tent type thing going on. So I was thinking about doing that. I'm waiting to see about what my friend says about it. The one that's going with me to the beach, and I know that we were planning going to the beach as much as possible, and so yeah, it's just trying to decide between that and a tent itself, because my playful kitty side wants to play in the sand and make sand castles. I mean, I've always seen those sand sculptures that people do, and they're amazing. And you know, I've always wanted to just play with it a little bit. I mean, I won't be doing anything nearly as nice as they do, but to do something similar to that, you know, on a much smaller scale would be awesome, just to play around. I mean, I do dabble in the arts, or drawing, I should say. For me, in order for me to draw anything good, I had to have a completely blank mind and go at it. If I try to, if somebody tells me to draw a spoon, forget it. I won't be able to, or at least I'll try to, and it will come out horrible. But if I do something and just with a completely blank mind and just let my hand go at it and let the pictures talk to me, they come out really good. At least I think so. And I've had people tell me how good they are. My family's kept a few of my drawings. Sorry. But yeah, it's just, I haven't drawn in a while. I may try picking it back up again at some point, but it has been months since I've done anything with drawing. I just have to be in the mood. If I'm not in the mood, I won't do it. It's too hard for me to concentrate. So I'll get so distracted if I don't feel like drawing. I'll just keep getting sidetracked, and it'll just get me frustrated because I'll keep messing up and all that good stuff. So I just have to wait for the right time. But same with readings and everything else with me. If I'm not in the mood to do something, I won't do it. I have ADD, and it kicks in pretty good sometimes. I get pretty sidetracked very easily at times. Some days worse than others. So they can always tell, because I'll see I have started doing something and I'll totally get sidetracked, big time, and it's just really hard for me to focus some days. I just don't have the money to get the Ritalin to buy, to help me out, and so there's that. I just can't afford the stuff. I mean, yeah, some days are pretty bad, but it's not like it's every single day. If I notice I'm starting to do, getting off the course, I'll turn around and go back and try to go back to what I need to do, until it's done, even if it takes me 50 times to going back and forth, which sometimes is hard, because if I wanted to draw and all I want to do is go write, or watch TV, I'll keep on going doing that, and it'll take me a long time to get the drawing done. So that's just how I am. I was diagnosed with it like in 4th grade. So I repeated 4th grade because of it. They did ask me if I wanted to or not, but I think even if I said no, they would have had me redo it anyways. I love the teacher though. At the end of the year, we get to make homemade ice cream, and it was so good. I think the second time around we made peach ice cream, freshly made peach. And it was so good to have homemade ice cream, and she had all the kids help out. I mean, we were a small class, but still, to be able to make something like that and to feel that accomplishment that we had for making it was great. And I think it tasted even better because of the fact that we did it ourselves instead of just taking the easy way out, going to the store and buying it. But I think that's true for anything you do. I mean, if you, like with me in these videos, I feel so much better after I do it. Because I've taken the time and just, did it. And I can say, yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. So, and I think all kids should have that feeling of knowing that they did it themselves. Because the rewards are so much better. So, if you have your kids help you out in the kitchen, just if they want to, even if they're little boys, let them. If the girls want to work on cars, let them. It's just so many people out there are putting labels on kids, saying, okay, girls cannot work with cars. You need to be home and work, in the kitchen. And then boys are supposed to be they can't, boys are not supposed to be sewing and making clothes and design stuff. That's too girly. Stuff like that. Who cares? If it makes them happy, why not? There's a lot of good designers out there who are men. A lot of them, like Michael Kors, Valentino, just to name a couple. And there's also pretty sure there's a lot of good mechanics out there who are women, even though I don't know any. There's some good female mechanics out there. if they get the support. So I'm totally for it, for the, you know, people going out and doing what they truly love, and if they're doing it alone, then I give them kudos to them for doing it, taking the courage and going against stereotypes and stepping out and saying, this is what I'm doing, who I am. So for those kids out there the boys who are wearing pink and girls doing mechanics or whatever, I'm proud of you. But anyways, on that note, I want to go ahead and say goodbye. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.